there, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my voice. I have a new video, as you can tell. Sorry, I haven't recorded for a while and I just feel like off the guard. Anyway, so today I want to talk about the MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation. First of all, I thought the bottle was bigger, but I think it might be for the professional makeup artists. So I went to London last week and I knew I wanted to get a foundation, and I wanted to get a foundation from MAC for a while, but I never been color matched before, and I was like, what if I pick the wrong foundation? And I didn't want to take two just in case I don't like the formula, so I was like in between everything, and all the ladies are doing whatever they want, and I don't know, I watched so many bad MAC experience videos, and I just kept it positive. So I walked in and I asked the lady, I was like, excuse me, I know which foundation I would like, I would just like to get color match. She's like, so what foundation would you like? I'm like, face and body. She's like, okay, yeah, no problem, let me just sit down here. So she's taking all my makeup off, and it's been already, like, the makeup was ratchet anyway. So she color matched me, she was absolutely lovely. Turns out her name was my name, so Cassandra, so we both been Cassandra's. So she gave me the foundation. I'm in the color C3. And I absolutely loved like how she applied it on my face. I know she spritzed my face with Fix Plus and then put it under moisturizer, and I have no idea what moisturizer it was because I was so tired by then, and I was just like, just do what you need to do. It's very light coverage. She used it with just like a foundation brush, but when I try to do it, I just don't have the skill. I feel like I need to have something else to blend it out. But yes, you can do it if you just want like a very light coverage and you are quite good with this brush, then you can do it, because she applied it with this one and I loved how it looked like. I absolutely, like, the most flawless foundation I ever had. So what I wanted to say, this foundation stays on my face like no other. I swear, I do use primer with it, but I use my primer with any other foundation. So I feel like this one, I don't know if it's just my face that is like, I have quite, like, my face gets oily here and it can get like dry around, so I would say it's combination. Like, it's quite normal. It does break out when I use wrong product, and it's quite sensitive. Like, I can get itchy, or I can get just like breakouts everywhere just like that. I was always like, oh, there's probably no difference in high-end foundations, and I have a friend, she used MAC foundations before me and I didn't like it. I think it was like more fuller coverage foundations. I don't like my skin to look like skin. Like, I have a pimple and I don't mind a pimple being shown. Obviously, if I will have like a photo shoot or something, then I would like to have it all covered. But other than that, on a daily basis, I just want my foundation to look good all day. That's why I love to use BB creams, because by the end of the day, they're gone off my face. But when I apply them, they just look nice and my skin looks like it's radiant. So this is what this foundation does, and so far I'm absolutely loving it. I've been using it every day for the last week and it looks fantastic. It does not transfer into anyone or anything, and it stays on my face, like I said, for about 8 hours when I'm at work. It's absolutely flawless. I can't see any patches, because usually when I put my makeup on, then I put my concealer, you can see where my concealer is. So if I apply in the triangle, you can see the triangle here. And then you can see wiped foundation here, because you can see the bronzer, and then you can see wiped foundation. On my lips, when I eat, you can see the foundation wiped. When I blow my nose, you can see it around here. And it just drives me absolutely insane. So this is what I wanted to say. If you guys want to see how I apply it, it's so easy. And yes, I look a little bit dark when you first start to see the video, but I've done my self-tan yesterday, so that's why I'm a bit darker than usually. Another post on my Facebook, on my website, so go check this out on keeysi.com. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any fitness videos or any other videos that are coming. I can't wait to see you guys next, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, so let's just start. I'm going to start with the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Serum. I got it from a magazine, actually. I don't know if it does anything. It's very, very thin. Like, you don't feel like there's anything on your skin. I don't have a good moisturizer for my skin, so I'm just using this Olay Even and Smooth combo to oily skin, and I'm literally out of it. Like, I need to go tomorrow. I need to go to buy hair shampoo, and I need to go to buy other stuff, so yeah. I'm just using that one, and this is like the base that I will use under any other makeup. When it comes to primer, I like to switch it up. I have a few other ones and I always like find the best one. Anyway, so today we are using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is just a clear one. I have a sample. I like to get a sample before I get the full size. Same with the Professional. I had to, and I still don't know if I like it so much to spend the amount of money it costs, because I don't know. I'm weird with primers. I had one primer, I don't know, I think it was Nivea one, and no, what did I want to say? And it was very moisturizing, like, oh, foundation looked perfect every time. I need to repurchase that MAC Studio Face and Body Foundation, and I'll give you a little review when I finish. But when I went to MAC, I already knew, like, I googled what kind of foundation I want first, and I'm just gonna get a little bit on my hand. It's very watery, and I feel like it should last for more space, but I feel like I need to put quite a bit to have it everywhere. I'll zoom you in a bit so we can see how my face looks like. Let me get a mirror. So I do like to apply it with the little brush everywhere, and then I just blend it in either with a brush or with my beauty blender, well, sponge. But when I went to the store, because we went to London the other day, and I was like, let's go to the store, like, I want to find a MAC store. So we did eventually go, and I was like, hello, this is what foundation I would like, and all I need is a color match. And the lady takes me to the side. She's like, come on, sit down. So she takes my makeup off. I'm like, great, now if she is like terrible, it's not gonna look good. Turns out her name is Cassandra as well. Anyways, so she matched me to C3, which I feel like it matches my skin perfectly. Now I would say it's even better than when I don't have tan. I had like last day of tan when I went there, so I was like, this is like, I could say as pale as it gets. So now it gives me an excuse to put self-tan all the time. I'm usually quite lazy. So you can see how it looks on the skin. It just evens out the whole skin, and it is so natural. Like, I absolutely love the finish, and I wasn't 100% sure, because when I watch a few girls on YouTube, they've been like, oh, it's very light coverage, but someone was like, oh, you can build it up. But when she put it on my face, and it was already like, I've put my makeup 4 o'clock in the morning when we've been going to London, so by the time I was there, it's about 11:30, so you can tell that my makeup was like coming off. She just wiped everything off, cleaned my face, and then she sprayed the Fix Plus first, and I need to get the Fix Plus because it made such a difference. Like, this does not even make a justice to what she's done. It was the most natural makeup I ever worn on my face, and it stayed on till the night time. It does not transfer. I swear, it's like super light coverage foundation. I feel like, because it feels so light on my skin. It feels like just like a cream, not even like a cream. It's like a light serum on your face, and then it stays, because usually I get like patchy marks here, and it starts rubbing off, and it just starts looking like very dry. And I have this like obsession. I've been buying so many night creams, and I've been putting oils on my face, because every time I finish my shift and I go to see myself in the mirror, it just looks absolutely nasty. But with this one, I go to work and I'm there 6-8 hours, and it still looks maybe a little bit different than it did in the beginning, but most of the day it looks absolutely fantastic. So this is how it looks like, and to be honest, with this skin, like, I can't even be bothered to do my eyes, but I will do it for this video. So yes, guys, this is how it looks like. You can see that I have a massive zit here, but so don't forget to come back.